Hey, hey, hey. Oh my goodness. Who is sitting here on the eve of Thanksgiving? If you're watching this on replay, maybe it's not the eve, maybe it's later on in the weekend, but it's Thanksgiving weekend here in the United States, which means that this is about the time that we start seeing this shift to the holidays. We start seeing this shift to thinking about 2020 and the new year. And all of that can entice all of these emotions and feelings inside of us. And it can start to make us feel a little nervous and a little worried about what's to come and how are we going to deal with this. Now, I know that this is a very different holiday season than any of us have ever had before, right? Things look very different this year with there being shutdowns all over the world, with us kind of thinking, okay, well, what is 2021 going to hold for us? Having to work from home. There's a lot of things that we can probably expect from 2021. And a lot of things that we can't expect. So, I would love to talk to you today about how you can survive the holidays, you can survive this weekend, and not only survive, but you can thrive as you go into 2021. Now, I just want to share, like, if you don't know who I am, like, welcome. So glad you are meeting me. And here today, I'm Dana, founder of Calm the Chaos and also Lemon Lime Adventures. And I've been doing a 5-part series on how to finish 2020 strong and how to go into 2021 strong and confident. So, hello, guys. I want to tell a little small story. So many of us remember a couple of months ago in March when the world just kind of like, right, like shut down, crumbled, and none of us had a plan, right? None of us knew what we were supposed to do, how we were supposed to react, how we were supposed to respond. What are we supposed to do with our kids with school? What are we supposed to do with work? And even businesses were like, what are we supposed to do if people can't come into our actual business? And so, in March, it was all brand new for us. And as we prepare for 2021, we really have to start thinking a little differently. So, what I want to share is I want to share what we learned this year because in March, when things kind of shut down, I wasn't sure if we were going to survive as a company. I was pretty sure we were going to survive as a family, but as a company, as a team, I wasn't really sure. And I didn't know if we could get our students through everything that went on. And I got to tell you, we have some of our students who say 2020 was the best year ever. Matter of fact, Nicole today on one of our calls said, man, a lot of people, a lot of my friends, my win today is that a lot of my friends have been saying 2020, ugh, 2021, ugh. And Nicole said, my win is that I've realized as someone who's always had a negative outlook on life, someone who's always been anxious and nervous and depressed, I actually am responding with 2020. Yay. And all my friends look at me like I have lost my marbles. And it's because of Calm the Chaos. It's because of having the strategies that I want to share with you today. She's like, I'm able to look at the possibility. I'm able to look at what this has allowed me, what this has taught me. And I'm learning new things. And I want to share those things with you today. So, hello, Megan. Good to see you here. If you guys are watching over on our 5-day series page, hello. Super excited for you guys to be back. So I'm going to go ahead and share my doodle. Oops. Here we go. I love it. Teresa Martinez says 2020, yay. I love that. Teresa is one of the ones that said 2020 was one of her best years ever. So let's talk a little bit about some of the things that might be coming up for you for 2021. When I say 2021, what comes up for you? And even the holidays, what comes up for you for finishing out 2020 and going into 2021? Well, I know some things that are probably not going to change that much that we probably still need to be thinking about. Like, what is it going to be like to work from home? Right? So many of us are still going to have to work from home. While having our kids at home, right? Many of our kids are still doing e-learning. So many of our kids are still going to be e-learning, right? I love it. 2020 gave my family a new home and brought me to CTC. I love that so much. So in 2021, we're probably going to be dealing with working from home. We're probably going to be dealing with e-learning. We're probably going to be dealing with constantly being around our kids, right? So those of us who feel like, oh yeah, we're so connected, we're around each other so much, right? School, I see that, right? But we're definitely going to be completely surrounded. So time together, which means that you might not have much time to yourself, right? And I also think of how holidays are different now and how visiting people are different and the lack of connection. There's so many things. So I'm going to leave this one blank for the things that you see coming in 2021. Now, I have already seen so many people talking about how 2021, it's going to be better. It's going to be better. And I want to talk about three big misconceptions that I see people having as they gear up for the holidays starting tomorrow and into Christmas and the rest of the holidays this year and into 2021. Now, the very first one is that they go in to the situation doing one of two things, either pretending that it's going to be better, right? Assuming that 2020, it's going to be, all this is going to be over with, everything's going to return to normal, just like right around the corner, we're all good, it's all going to be great. Or they have the opposite end of the spectrum where they feel like, oh my gosh, doom and gloom, what's the point, because it's just going to be bad, right? So when I think of going into 2020, the end of 2020 and into 2021, what are some things that I think we need? The very first thing that I think you need is I think you need a plan. Now, we see this all the time inside of our Calm the Chaos program when we're coaching parents. We see people say, well, I can't, you know, I don't know what to do. I don't know, it just comes out of nowhere. And then they tell me the behavior. And it's like hitting, or maybe it's jumping on the furniture, or maybe it's yelling or fighting with their sibling. They're like, it came out of nowhere. And I'm like, okay, well, we need to make a plan for before it comes out of nowhere because it's not coming out of nowhere. And I can tell you there is going to be unexpected things in 2021. And so we need to make a plan for the unexpected. So we actually have to expect the unexpected, because when we expect the unexpected, we're not turned off, we're not caught off guard, we're not triggered immediately because we have a plan for it. And what I always tell my students is, if you're telling me right now that you're dealing with sibling fighting, sibling fighting, sibling fighting, sibling fighting, guess what? That means it's not unexpected anymore. It's going to happen again. So the real key here is about getting ahead of it. So we want to expect the unexpected. And the way to do that is with a plan. I love that. Your SK10 says, make memories. So this is the first thing that I want us to focus on going into the holidays and going into 2021, is expecting the unexpected instead of going with the flow, pretending everything's going to be okay, and then being just blindsided when something does happen. When you make that plan ahead of time, even if it's worse than you expected, or even if it's not as bad as you expected, at least you have a baseline, something to go back to when things start to go off the rails. You always have this like plan to go back to. So let's talk about the second thing, and the next big like misconception or trap or pitfall that I see people going into getting ready for the new year. And that is making these big, huge 2021 New Year's resolutions, right? And saying, I'm going to do the whole thing. Like, I'm going to go in, I'm going to make this, I'm never going to yell again, or I am going to connect with my kids more than ever before. We're going to give up electronics. So You go into 2021 with this huge change that you're wanting to see happen, and you go all in. And here's the thing, is that 99% of those goals are going to fail. You're going to fall off within, 5, 10, 15 days. Change does not happen with setting a big, huge, arbitrary goal and doing it overnight. Instead, you want to build habits. Now, you can do this through routines. You can do this by changing small pieces of your day. You can do this by introducing one tiny habit a day until that becomes normal and that becomes part of your everyday. Then you can add in another, and this is called habit stacking. So you want to build in habits versus resolutions and goals. Okay. Now we see this happen a lot when people join our full Calm the Chaos program. They're like, okay, I'm going to take this class, I'm going to take this learning, and when I do that, I'm going to make this new big resolution of where I want to go. But then they don't take that continual change, that continual step forward. So here at Calm the Chaos, we talk about focusing on the baby steps, focusing on forward progress. Because 1% change a day compounds together, and then you end up being a whole new human, which is amazing. So going into 2021, you're going to want to make sure you are building new habits, habits of connection, habits of shifting your mindset, habits of really understanding the problems that are going on in your family and in that are causing the chaos, and habits of empowerment and communication with your family. Now, the final thing that you want to really be cautious of moving into 2021 is, so often I see people focusing on all the outside situations. So they're focusing on other people. They're focusing on their kids' behavior. They're focusing on how, the government is shutting down the city. They're focusing on how the stores are running out of toilet paper. They're focusing on the school who's changing the learning plan or not supporting their kid. And when we focus on outside situations, outside sources, it can make us feel like we're kind of spiraling out of control. And that is the last thing I want for you going into 2021. So instead, you might be thinking, well, what do I do? Right? So instead of focusing on grandma who's not understanding your kiddo, or focusing on your kids who are not listening to you, or focusing on the school who's not supporting your kid, I want you to ask yourself this question: what can I control? Right? Now, here is the tricky part, is that you control you. You can control your reactions. You can control your thoughts. You can control the way you see the situation. And you can start setting up systems for yourself to be successful, and then the others will start getting on board. So these three, I'm just going to recap, are three big things I want you to be cautious of heading into 2021. Number one is to expect the unexpected and make a plan for it. Number two is to build habits instead of going after a big goal or a big resolution, instead of taking new courses and just learn, and no implementing, or focusing on others versus focusing on what you can control. Now, I'm super excited because we have got a really, really incredible opportunity for you. Can I have your permission to share an incredible opportunity with you right now? So if you just say yes or a thumbs up in the comments, that'll be super, super helpful. And I would love to share this amazing opportunity with you. Give you just a moment. I want to make sure we're all set. Now, those of you who have been watching this, you know that we have been, there we go. You know that we've been gearing up for something really big. You know that we've been gearing up for our Black Friday epic super bundle. So I see Megan saying, yay, okay, go ahead, I have permission. Well, I want to share our epic Black Friday bundle with you today. So yes, it's a day early, but the team rushed and rushed so they could get it all ready for today. And I would love to introduce that to you because we've been talking for the last 5 days about all of the learnings that we've had over the last year and all of the struggles that you have told me you've dealt with a lot, the increase in refusals, the increase in sibling fighting, the increase in aggressive and destructive behavior, the increase in not helping around the house or decrease in helping around the house, right? The increase in your exhaustion and your overwhelm and your own mental fatigue and emotional fatigue. You've also told me that you're dealing with much more bigger behaviors. You're dealing with the jumping on the furniture. You're dealing with the whining. You're dealing with the oversensitivities. You're dealing with, the pushing and the pulling and the leaning and the touching, and you're getting touched out. And then today we talked about preparing for the holidays when there's, so much unexpected, preparing for 2021 when we're not really sure what's going to come when 2021 comes. And so we know that you need a plan. We know that you need resources that you can fall back on. You need templates so that you can create a plan that works, scripts and activities and tips, and just so that you can see how to create a plan for going to bed on time or setting up a morning routine or getting your kids to connect more instead of fight as much as they are. And we also know that you need exactly what we said about that 1% change. You need the support, and you also need the step by step broken down of how to make that forward progress and how to build those habits, those routines on a day-to-day basis, instead of it just being like, here is everything and let's just make this massive change overnight. We also know that you need help with mindset. You need help with your own mental exhaustion, your own fatigue, so that you can say the end of 2020, 2021, best year ever. So excited. So that's why we put together our Black Friday bundle. So I'm going to go ahead and share the Black Friday bundle so you can go ahead and see it. And I'm going to go ahead and pull it up on my screen as well, because guys, this thing is epic. It is basically about 7 bundles in one. So let me go ahead and pull that up. All right, that happened. All right, so here you go, guys. Oh my gosh. This is our epic Black Friday Super Calm the Chaos bundle. Now, the bundle it's massive. We've basically almost put everything we have except for our flagship Calm the Chaos program and our Huddle membership. We have put it into a bundle just for you. So super excited about this, guys. It is epic. We've put it together at 98% off. So let me walk you through what's in it. Now, there's 4 new bundles that we've never made public before. We've bundled together our most popular items and some things that have never been public before. So the first bundle, now you're getting 7 of these bundles, and 4 of them, let's walk you through those. The first one is the Listening and Discipline bundle. That includes the Get Your Kids to Do What You Ask bundle, the Electronics Battle Buster, the School Refusal Kit, From Distracted to Focus Masterclass, and From Defiance to Compliance Masterclass. Now, if that was just the only thing you got in this Black Friday, would it be worth it? Yes, it would. Just the Listening and Discipline bundle alone is worth over, I believe, $323. And that is real value. That is not like some marketing math. That is if you went to our site and you purchased these one at a time, That is how much it would cost. And you can get that entire bundle for $19 plus get all the other bundles that I'm going to walk you through. So we also included the second bundle, which is the Ultimate Aggressive Behavior Bundle. Now this one, if you bought each of these pieces individually, it would cost you $253. You're basically getting this entire bundle for free with that first bundle for just $19. And so we're going to give you the Sibling Get Along Kit, the Diffusing Aggressive Behaviors Masterclass, the Outburst Tantrums and Meltdowns Toolkit, the Ultimate Aggressive Behavior Handbook, and the brand new Ultimate Super Kids Empowerment Pack. So this is a deep dive in how to turn struggles into superpowers. So that's 2 bundles now for $19, for less than the price of one bundle. Now, our third one is the Ultimate Get Out of Overwhelm Bundle, which includes our entire Parenting in the Pandemic Masterclass, our Conquer Your Overwhelm Masterclass, the Exhausted to Energized Bundle, the How to Crush Overwhelm Masterclass, and our Routine Cure Masterclass. Oh my goodness, guys. All right. I'm getting tired just telling you all the amazingness that's in here, right? So the next bundle that you're going to get is one I'm super excited about. We've never included this in one of our own bundles. So this is the Ultimate Sensory Bundle, worth over $300, $367 to be exact. So you're getting all this for free when you grab the bundle. So you're getting the Handle Any Sensory Challenge bundle pack. Look at all of those resources for sensory needs and for helping understand your child's sensory struggles and helping them self-regulate. You're also going to get the Sensory or Behavior Masterclass, the Calming Overly Sensitive Behaviors Masterclass, the Free to Fidget Masterclass, and our entire Sensory Processing 101 book bundle. Yes, you get the PDF book. Amazing. I see Teresa saying jumped right in. I love it. Can't wait. All right. Now that's our 4 bundles. And you get all of those for just $19. But we've also added in 3 of our most popular bundles for free. We've added in the Ultimate Work From Home Toolkit, which has over 30 videos and guides and cheat sheets for helping you with overwhelm, simplifying parenting, and helping you remain calm while you're working at home. So managing, even if you're not working at home, if you're working out of the home during this change, these will be super helpful. So managing your own chaos, working from home, school refusal and e-learning, dealing with screen-free energy tamers, screen-free independence boosters, and sibling power connection, and a screen time battle pass, and a realistic memory makers. Oh my goodness. So many things for being stuck at home. I love it. Teresa says, I'm opening up that sensory bundle first. All right. So bonus number 2 is that you're going to get the Ultimate Find Time for Yourself Toolkit. Now this is all about helping you find just that little bit of me time in the day, even if your kids are still there, even if you barely have time to shower right now. And then the third one is our Ultimate Holiday Survival Toolkit. We're bringing this back out of the archives because it's one of our most popular bundles ever. It is chocked full of videos and resources and ebooks and ways to help you create holiday routines, have some fun holiday activities. My daughter's already asked us to print these out and do the Connection Advent Calendar. Some really, really great ideas in here. And again, the entire thing just for $19. If you were to buy all of these items individually, it'd be $1,459. But you can pay just $19 and basically get all of the resources for free when you pay for just one of the resources. So even if you just use one resource, even if you have many of the resources that are in here, this is an excellent, excellent steal of a deal. My team is like, Dana, I don't know how long we can do this. And I actually got some pushback from the team because we're actually losing money on this deal. And so you're going to see a lot of Black Friday deals come across your screen, come across your computer over the next couple of days. You're going to see a lot of things being shared with you. And I want you to enjoy your family. I don't want you to have to be thinking, do I need this? Do I not want this? So head right over, jump right in right now and grab that kit. So I'm going to go ahead and just share that. So calmthechaosworkshop.com/Black-Friday-bundle. It is epic. It is amazing. It is less than a $20 bill. And you're getting an entire library of resources that are going to help you deal with your everyday, day-to-day struggles so that you can expect the unexpected and create a plan so that you can build habits and make that 1% change day by day. And so that you can find things that you can be in control of when the whole world starts to spin around you. So I hope that you are joining us. And if you're in, just go ahead and put, I'm in. I see Jen Beanie says, I jumped in. Teresa Martinez is like, oh my gosh, I can't wait. Megan says, I can't wait. I love it. I love it. And those will be handed to you. We were putting the finishing touches on it. You should get that bright and early tomorrow morning, if not sometime tonight. So super excited for you guys. If you have any questions at all, do not hesitate to ask. We would love, Steph says, I'm in. I love it, Steph. Love it, love it, love it. Seriously, guys, I thought, how can we put together something? 2020 has been a year, right? Kendra says, I'm in. I love it. So 2020 has been a year. It's been a really, really stressful year. And I thought, how can we, I'd love to give you all these resources for free. This is the closest thing I can do. So instead of giving it to you for free, we gave it to you at the absolute lowest price. Guys, it's not even $1 a resource. There are more than probably 50 resources inside of this bundle. Matter of fact, who wants to see a little sneak peek behind the scenes? Like really see. Allison says I'm in. Emma says I'm in. Kendra says I'm in. Steph says I'm in. Oh my gosh, this is so awesome. All right. And I see lots and lots of friends are in. So if you'd like to see a little behind the scenes, let me know. And yeah, I see lots of you guys are in. Ashley's in. Anna's in. I love it. I love it. Heather's in. Another Anna. April. There's Jen Beanie, Zarmina. Megan wants to see behind the scenes. All right, so let me do that. Don't tell my team. All right, so I'm going to go grab it. They are going to be like, Dana, we did not say that you could do this. That's the fun thing, right? My team worked so extra hard on getting this ready because we are a family first company. And so we really wanted our team to be able to take the weekend off, spend time with their family. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this for you so that you can go ahead and see that. Yeah, I can see we haven't granted access still because we're still double checking, make sure it all works for you. Let me just pull this open here and I'm going to share the screen. All right, so here we go, guys. This is the Calm the Chaos Super Bundle, right? I can't believe you debated it. All right, ready? So here we go. So you've got the Ultimate Listening and Discipline Bundle. You've got the Ultimate Aggressive Bundle. You've got the Ultimate Get Out of Overwhelm Bundle and the Ultimate Sensory Bundle with your bonuses of Work from Home Toolkit, Find Time for Yourself Toolkit, and the Holiday Survival Toolkit. So let's go ahead and dive right in. So when you go to the Ultimate, watch this. You get the Do What You Ask kit. You get the Operation Super kit. You get the School Refusal kit. You get From Distracted to Master Focus Masterclass. From Defiance to Compliance Masterclass. Now, if you have not seen these kits, they come with a video, and look at all of these printables that you get, these resources that you just get to download. If you only got this, it would be worth it. But we're not just giving you that, we're giving you all of it. So when you go back and you go to the Ultimate Aggressive, right? So you've got the Diffusing Aggressive Behavior Masterclass, the Outburst Tantrums and Meltdowns, the Sibling Get Along kit, the Ultimate, so I'll show you guys the kit. So we're going to download that. Isn't the design really cool? I know, right? My team did a beautiful job with this. Here we go. It's downloading for me right now. You guys just can't see that. All right, so here you go, 64 pages, right? So you get this, and here's the table of contents. How to stop a toddler from hitting, why you can't discipline angry out of your child, loving an explosive child, 3 simple ways to help toddlers get along. I don't know if you guys can see that, so I'll go a little bigger. Handling big emotions, handling meltdowns, responding to behaviors, 64 pages. Look at this, guys. Boom. It is a massive resource, massive, massive resource for you. And then when we go back, we're still putting some of our pictures in there. And then you get the Struggles to Superpower Power Pack. Go back. That was only 2 of the bundles, guys. 2 of the bundles. So the other ones, let's see, Get Out of Overwhelm. You've got the Parenting and Pandemic Masterclass. Look at this. Boom, 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 boom. Conquer Your Year Masterclass. You've got Exhausted to Energized Bundle. You've got How to Crush Overwhelm. You've got the Routine Cure. And the Routine Cure, guys, oh my gosh, the Routine Cure is so cool. Look at this. I'll download it, let you see it. This alone, I mean, we sell Routine Cure for $97 on our website all day, every day. You can get Routine Cure for $19. And then get all the other goodies for free. So even if you're looking at this and you're like, it's so much, there's no way I'll do all this, even if you don't do it all, even if you just watch the Routine Cure. And you'll see here, we've got your little routine charts in here with the little pieces that you can put on the back end of it, right? Routine lifesaver, right? All right, now let's go back over here because that's only 3 of the bundles, guys. Now we've got the Ultimate Sensory Challenge Kit. So we've got inside of there, again, it's got all those downloads here, right? So Sensory Homeschool Connection Kit. Megan says, I'm so glad I came across this resource. Yeah, guys, this is a massive resource. I'm so glad you did too. You'll get the Sensory Processing 101 book, the Caregiver's Guide, the Trigger Tools and Sensory Preferences, the sensory or self-regulation cards. Many of people have asked about this because you do have the opportunity. This is printable. You can print them yourself. So Teresa, I know you were asking about that, if you'd be able to do that. And look at that, 114 little pages that you can print off if you want. Laminate them yourself. We can do the work for you. When you go to order your Black Friday bundle, we can send you these cards already printed out for you. All right, so let's see. So that's the sensory regulation cards. Let's go back to the bundle. All right, let's see. Then we've got how to get your kids to actually use sensory strategies. We've got Calming Oversensitive Behaviors Masterclass. This is a big one, Sensory or Behavior Masterclass. And then we've got our Free to Fidget Masterclass. I mean, guys, this thing is just massive. We haven't gone over the bonuses. All right, so the bonuses, you've got your Work from Home Toolkit. Look at this. You've got your Manage Your Chaos. You've got an entire module just on school refusal. You've got an entire module on how to deal with the energy. Teresa Martinez, I know you're going to love that. You're going to get an entire module on kids that need constant supervision, a sibling connection plan, ending screen time battles, making memories, working from home with kids. I mean, look at this, guys. We're not talking about one resource for each of these. We're talking about massive resources. Then we've got the Find the Time for Yourself toolkit, which has got so many here. And then we've got the Holiday Survival, right? So Holiday Survival, I love the Holiday Survival. I don't think people realize how much I love this thing. So inside the Holiday Survival, these are going to have little PDFs and advent calendars, things like that. So let me show you the advent calendar here just to show you. I love this thing. So you've got like your little countdown, which starts next week. It's a connection calendar. So we like to make like little connection rings. We print this out. We have a lot of fun with it. And then there's things like that throughout the whole thing. So there's tips for dinner. There's holiday routines. Look at this thing, guys. Oh my gosh. You thought Routine Cure was great? Look at this thing. So this is your holiday routine cure, which includes your Christmas Day routine, your Christmas night routine, your school, your schedule. So if you don't do Christmas, and then you've got all the items already printed for you. So you've got eat breakfast, brush teeth, get dressed, open presents, play with toys, visit family, eat dinner, right? So you've got all the ideas that you can pick and choose from. So when you make that plan, it's already done for you. You've got a self-regulation toolkit, which has got, oh my gosh, this one's so fun. Can you tell? I love making fun things for you guys. So there we go. So let's go in a little further. So you've got your feelings wheels. You've got how I'm feeling, little elf. Oh my gosh. How do you feel, little poster? I mean, so much goodness. Okay. So you can see I could just keep going and going. Behavior tamers. This, I'm just thinking of, let's see. So what do we got? Behavior tamers. So some of these are books. So they'll have like, why is this happening? What is the solution? So you can see struggle. This is like what's happening. And then what is the solution? Struggle and solution. Struggle and solution. Right? $19. If you only got the holiday survival kit, isn't it worth it? If you only got, let's go back to the beginning. If you only got the listening and discipline bundle, it'd be worth it. If you only got the ultimate aggressive behavior bundle, it'd be worth it. If you only got the get out of overwhelm bundle, it'd be worth it. If you only got the sensory bundle, it'd be worth it. But you're also getting the work from home toolkit, the find time for yourself toolkit, and the holiday survival toolkit. Massive, massive bundle, massive value, massive resources. Even if you just use one, it is going to be a massive, massive value. And those of you that are in our community, I'm even more excited for you to have this because it's almost like having a library of resources for your most common parenting struggles. And because you're in our community, because you're in Calm the Chaos, because you're in one of our memberships, then you can post and say, I'm really struggling with this. Is there a resource from the library that is going to help me? And we get to be your librarian, your guide, your coach. We get to head you towards the right direction, towards what you might need most, and help you find the number one resource so that you don't have to spend all your time looking for it. Now, I didn't even share all the goodies. It's not all done yet, but we have this magic tool where you're able to just search and then poop, it comes up, right? So I could just search and I could say, I wonder if I have routines. I don't know if this is going to work. Yep, there we go. How to get my kids to follow simple routines. Boop, right there. I could go to search and I could do meltdown. Look at all the resources for meltdowns. I could go to search and I could say hitting. Oh, I didn't get hitting. All right, let's go for another one, right? Let's see if hit is in there. Nope. That's okay. That's okay. I could go to meltdown or I could go to aggression or let's see. There we go. Aggressive, right? So I've got lots of resources in here. So you can put your struggles in here and then it'll bring it up. How amazing. All right, I'm going to pull this off because you guys are probably getting tired with looking at behind the scenes, but I'm super excited. So head over to calmthechaosworkshop.com/black-friday-bundle. This is only available until Sunday night at midnight Pacific Standard Time. And then it is going away. And I don't know if we'll ever do this again. If we do, it for sure will not be $19, for sure. Our goal is to share this resource with as many parents as we possibly can so that they are armed with the resources they need to plan for the unexpected, to build habits, and to find ways to take control of their own chaos and the chaos surrounding them so they can live a life they love and have a family that works together. So if you know anyone who is struggling right now, who has kids of their own, this is the Black Friday deal for them. Not Walmart, not Target, not a TV. This is what is going to help them into the holidays. They can go ahead and start putting some of it into action right now. I do have to tell you, there is a small, tiny catch, and that is because this is a steal of a deal. There is no refunds, right? Because this is almost our entire library, there are no refunds. You're either in or you're out, because we know what a good deal this is. We know what good resources these are. And we know that if you implement just one resource from this entire kit, that you could drastically change the trajectory of your holidays and 2021 so that you can have a family that laughs together, connects together, makes memories together, instead of a family that argues, that ignores each other, that talks over each other, that fights with each other, that bickers with each other, that battles each other. You can have a family that you are proud to have. Now, I am super excited and I cannot wait. I hope that each and every one of you have an amazing holiday. I want you to know that if you've got behaviors at home, if you've got struggles at home, if you've got things that you would rather not share on a Facebook page, I want you to know that what you're dealing with is more normal than you think. Doesn't mean you have to settle for it. Doesn't mean you have to live this way. And there is no shame whatsoever in having a kid that doesn't listen, in having a spouse that you can't communicate with, in having your own mental fatigue, having the inability to plan or to put it all together this holiday season. We've got you. Lean in, know that you're not alone, know that you're not broken, and you are not a failure. You're exactly who you need to be. And with that, I want to encourage each and every one of you to go forth and conquer your holiday season, conquer the rest of 2020, and conquer 2021. And I hope I will see you on the other side when you grab the Black Friday bundle. calmthechaosworkshop.com/Black Friday bundle. See you guys later. Bye.